Okay, come here, carpet beastie. I need you to refill my scarf. Please help. Please. Oh, never mind. There we go. This is how we get up.
I see.
Yeah, they're too sad. Oh, because all of its buddies are locked up in here.
Oh, there are several of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, see?
Mm-hmm.
Was riding it for a moment.
Alright. Let them loose.
Yeah, so you kind of float ride them. But you can still ride them.
You only let out maybe 2 or 3.
It's okay.
Whoa. Those look like the faces from those machines.
So it's putting together maybe those things, or who knows
yeah,
what?
Look, it's...
I love the designs. Like, I was actually a little bit disappointed with their sequel. A little bit.
You mean
Well,
Abzu?
not their sequel. The other game that they made. They made a couple. Actually, the new game that they're making looks really good. Because it actually has combat. But you're, like, running around at high speeds shooting demons with a bow, I think.
Oh.
And it looks really good. Like, kind of Mononoke-ish. But, like, instead of being on the, instead of being on, like, the deer, you are just on foot, and you're, like, zipping around sniping things. Is there a way to free them? Okay,
also, you're missing one.
I've missed one.
Let's go back.
Where could it be?
It must have been early on if it was the second one.
Let's see. Flo, the one before this? No. Ow. This one's sneaky. I say there was a sneaky one. Anybody remember or know?
I would have assumed it would have been in the order they were found, so it was the second one that was missing. No, I know. It just reminds me of when I played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice for your stream months ago, and there were these circles. Every time you found a new rune along that circle would light up. And if I noticed that there was a gap between them, I'd go, oof, I need to go earlier in this level and find that last rune.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 100%.
Yep. Let's see. So I actually have no idea what that is. Yell at me if you know. I'm lazy. Last rune is on that tower somewhere.
Actually, look up there.
But the light on top of it?
Yeah.
No. No, that's where the,
That's where the shrine is?
Yeah. Let's see. Flowers for, Flow, Flower, Journey, Abzu. Except for Abzu was made by, like, a separate group.
Oh, it was?
Like a sub-studio within the studio, if I remember right. And, the new game, I don't even know what the name is.
Yeah, you already found the one here.
I thought they might have been working on one other. Because I want to say they were working on something that was very similar to Rhyme, but I could just be confusing that with Rhyme. It's kind of easy for me to forget. My main problem is just there's so many freaking video games coming out every given week, month, whatever. Which one was missing? Number 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you see why it was so easy for me to miss one?
No, I understand. There are several dunes, and you don't even know where you started at this point.
Yeah, that's why you can't go outside of bounds. It pushes you back. I wish it would give you a speed boost.
Buffeted by the wind.
Let's see. Yeah, glyph 1 in the desert. But we're on... This is glyph 2 that we're missing. Here.
Yeah.
You wander around. I'll look it up.
Oh, you don't need to look things up.
I might as well.
So, what are the controls?
Okay, you move with left stick. You jump with A when you have a full scarf. And you ping with B. And those are the rules. Those are the only rules, in fact.
Okay. This is where we were before? No, this is new.
No, this does look new.
This is new. Let's
Yeah,
talk
so
to
that
this
might be a
one.
mural there.
Hello. Come out. Here you are, little critter.
Okay, if you go over to that thing and ping, you can illuminate the whole...
Okay. And what do we have here?
They had, like, flying vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Weird snake machines.
Yeah.
Might be the snake machines that we saw? Probably.
They do have the faces on the front, see?
Yeah.
Right there? On the right side.
Yeah, I guess, and the segments.
How many murals are there?
Let's see. 12? Yeah, Desert Rune, Puny Tower, Memory Failed. Yeah. Okay. We got all the ones in the Broken Bridge.
Looks promising.
We got the one on the Broken Tower. Got that one.
I don't know if we ever came to this
Oh,
rubble.
it was sneaky. Yeah, can I have it
Huh?
back? Can I have it back?
A minute, I want to see what this is.
Okay.
I want to see if there
I
are
think
any more
that's actually
critters
where
to
I
save.
freed one of the carpet monsters. But so you know how it lists them in order 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes.
It's not actually in order. It
Oh,
lies.
It lies.
Yeah. So you know how I went around the right side saying, I think this is a sneaky one.
There was a sneaky one. There is.
It was
a
on the
sneaky
left
one.
side.
It was on the other side.
It was on the left side.
Of course.
It's a stinker.
Yeah, it's those faces.
Well, head for the carpet monsters. They'll refill your jump.
Yep.
I really wish you could ride them if you got close.
Oh wow! Look at all of them.
Yeah. You freed a bunch.
This is magical.
It
I
is.
like this.
No, the whole game is fantastic. I'll let you play the whole thing if you listen to me when I say, go that direction. Oh, another carpet friend.
Over here?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's help all the carpet friends.
But yeah, this game was magical. I think I want to say I played it on Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving night? Too?
Oh wow, look at all of them.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, oh look, the music changed too.
Yep.
It's because we have a party.
Oh,
Huh?
it's letting you ride it now.
Awesome.
You're going to want to go left, by the way. I think they lose interest if you go too far out.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you should play Abzu at some point. I mean, truly, I should have just had you play this on your own. But I guess this is...
I'm just having fun
this
with
is
all the
fine.
carpet friends.
I know. But Abzu is fairly short and very similar.
Because at this point,
Left,
I'm going to be able
left,
to fly across
left.
the whole desert. I'm just following them.
True. I think just at a certain point it's gonna like kick you out.
Well, isn't this the way we need to go?
It is.
Yeah, this is the way. They know the way.
Would have thought they'd want to go away from Prison Tower as opposed to just going wherever, but eh.
Well, they probably want to help their brethren in the prison tower.
They're carpet critters. What can they do but be kind of sad about it? Yeah, you're right. I think you have to climb it up, though. Climb up it, though.
Okay.
But yeah, this is one of those, like, super beautiful games that just... I think, even if you've seen it, everybody should play. I should probably put together some kind of list like that of just, like, here's some really rad games. Please play. Okay, they're no longer going to give you boosts. They're like, it's too dusty.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You climb up on the right side.
Well, at least they got me over here.
It is a shame that there's no other player, though. Oh.
There we go.
Well, that's handy. They have a anti-fall measure. If you fall off, it just takes you all the way back up. That's nice.
I really am enjoying the carpet creature surfing.
Oh, right. There is one of those shines that... there's one area that getting the shines in is actually particularly difficult. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I still want to be able to free these ones.
You will. I think you do.
When we activate the pedestal?
I'm pretty sure when you activate the pedestal, it actually frees everybody and clears the area. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so go on the left side.
Yeah.
I should have been thorough, but you got to have your moment with carpet critters.
No, I really did enjoy that, and we wouldn't have found it if we hadn't gone back.
Yep. So that should be all of them. Man, I forgot how long that thing gets.
Yep, that's all of them.
Yep. So you got a ping. Yep. Well, yeah. Half the reason why I need to be...
Why have we enslaved them?
Because we're jerks.
What? Really?
Yeah,
As its
actually.
response?
I mean, that's more or less it. They did this because they could, because, you know, this was their energy source.
Okay. So their civilization grew ever greater. They seek to reach the stars themselves. Yes! Fly! Fly, carpet friends. They look more like kites. I wouldn't mind making a kite that looks like one of these. Whee!
Oh, is this the segment, I think?
Wait, you want this? Oh.
Okay. Pause for a second.
Wait, is this a sliding segment?
Yeah, this one was rough.
Is it rough because you can't go back?
Yeah. This is cool, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start sliding down the hill, stay to the left. After you've gone through the first 5 arches, turn towards the middle of the path and enter the ruined hallway.
Oh, so it's one of those things where you're going to have to collect them all as you slide?
Oh, good. I can sit down, though.
Just don't hit your head.
Oh, I screwed up. Can I do this area over again? Like,
Oh, no, no, no.
quit to title. Oh, no, it should work.
Does it just restart this level?
I think it should. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yep, here we go. So, I'm gonna do this a couple times, sorry. Because I'm gonna have to do this anyway. I might as well. Yeah, I miscounted.
Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You don't need to go through them, though.
No,
Right? It's not
but
like you're
it's
activating
cool.
them.
Right. It's this.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yep. I'm gonna pause there for a second.
Could you imagine sliding through it without all the pauses?
Well, let's do that.
Especially with all the violins and such?
I truly do apologize for this. I remember one of those was really tough. Dang it. Come on. Give me the thing. No, 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 no.
Uh-oh, did you just get buried by the sand?
There we go. Return to title. Okay, let's do this correctly. I'm sorry.
Are you going to have to collect the first one
I
all
think this
over
is
again?
the only one, or there's like one other. But let's do this correct this time around. Ah. I just remember like one or two of these zones, and it's like I gotta grab it. And I know I'm ruining the experience a little bit. I should probably just hand it to you, and then come back for these myself. Why don't I do that? Here you go.
What? Wait, you want me to do
Yep.
this? Aw.
What? You said you wanted to do it anyway. Go off some jumps. Do some sweet tricks. Go down the right side this time, maybe. On
Well,
the left.
are we still going to collect that piece?
We already did.
We already did?
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about grabbing it
You
again?
don't have to. Unless you want to.
Oh, see, it's still there.
Huh, weird. Maybe it doesn't save. Oh, okay, save your jumps for a second. The next one is going to be on your right.
Mm-hmm.
After you go through this. I think it's through this. I forget, there's a couple other sand surfing segments. I think this is the only one. Yeah, you'll see one as you fall on the right side. See? Head for that.
Okay.
And then I think there's one more in this area.
But this is at this point where we don't have to worry
Yep,
about...
you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Farewell, carpet friends.
Oh, they're still kind of in the area.
Well,
They're just going on to the next zone.
they went out the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there is one down there. Oh, they have some more of their friends that need rescuing. Be free. Yeah, it... Did you hear that? It seemed to have a kind of weird... There's some playful music right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I know where the next one is. If we don't get it, it's no big deal, though. I guess part of it is... I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but,
There's so many of them around here. I'll free them all.
Now, can you head over to the right? I think there's a lore stone.
Oh. They're going down those vents? Those tubes? Oh. Letting
freed
more
some
free.
more. Yep. you're right there. Okay.
Oh, I actually climbed up that. Actually, that's interesting.
Yep. Yeah, your character can lightly climb stuff. So head for them.
Whee.
Camera angle's like,
I
no,
know.
exit the area. But I believe there's a lore stone at the top.
Do I have to jump into this somehow?
Okay, you want to go to the right?
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. All right.
They had a civilization. I'll admit the lore stones are not particularly
Yeah, this one doesn't really impart
elucidating.
that much new
No.
knowledge.
The story for this game is very It's truly, again, journey. About how you get there. It's not like games have I played recently that had, well, I mean, Outer Wilds was fantastic. Because you're, like, learning about...
Well, actually, one of the tenets of Myst is, you know, seek not the destination, but the journey.
Mm-hmm. So you want to go back to those carpet
critters.
Yeah, you got a ping.
Beep.
No, like full ping.
That's interesting. Over here, I see.
Okay. So take the middle path
Sure.
and go off a sharp rock. That's all I know.
Oh, what's that over there? That's not it over there, is it?
Somewhere around here. I forget.
Whoop.
Oh.
Probably not the way I'm
Oh,
supposed to go,
no,
but I got it.
You got it entirely by Trix's.
Whee!
Yeah, you're supposed to ramp off of one of those sharp rocks, but instead
I
you just
went up the
decided to
sidewall.
ghost. You just goated it.
I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I'm just having fun.
Pratfall to victory. It's a legitimate tactic.
Very red around here.
Mm-hmm. No, I love their use of colors, lighting, and silhouette in this game. Because it's just beautiful.
Oh, I see. You're supposed to slide off these. Whee!
If you want to. Austin Wintory is a damn genius.
I suppose I shouldn't call them necessarily.
I mean, they're just kind of with you.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! Quite the jump. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the stone.
Mm-hmm. I would play a full game that is just you sand surfing like that. Just non-stop sand surfing, no collectibles, no lore, no story. Just get down this incredibly beautiful mountain. Maybe you have to walk in this game.
Oh, here we are.
Let's figure out where the other ones are. And yep, we got them all.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I gave us much of a choice.
Yep, and there go all our carpet friends.
They don't want anything to do with your spooky hole.
This is a guardian spirit, an elder, an ancestor. So
The carpet started to
they disintegrated,
disappear, and they lost their power system.
Mm-hmm.
And they fought over what remained.
Yep. And their machines would falter too at that point,
Nope.
wouldn't they? Hmm?
Nope.
What?
Their machines are still going strong. Kinda. I'm actually not sure why. I think it's because they couldn't find any new power sources.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the carpet energy was really starting to dry up by this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they weren't finding any more. So the machine stayed powered, but everything else ran out of juice. I think your cape is officially longer than mine was when I played this solo. But then again, I wasn't following a guide at the time.
Oh, look at it's all twisted.
Yep. I love... it straight up looks like a 2D game if you stop moving and you don't look at it too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
the lighting there.
If you stop and just, like, look at it without, like, moving the camera around, it's just like, oh yeah, that's just hand-painted, and it's just like, oh.
Oh, that must be what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they use light really well to show off where you're supposed to go.
Rock.
I'll tell you when you need to find something. Mm-hmm. Admittedly, we might not find all the lore stones, but that'll be a lot easier with the white robe.
Oh.
Yep.
Carpet friend. Oh. What's through here?
Just a tunnel. One of these will have a light thing in it, though. Should be easy to find.
Did these fall from above?
Yep.
So there seems to be something in here.
Mm-hmm.
More.
One of the shames... those on the left, maybe? I could be wrong. One of the shames about us playing this solo is you can actually ping off of other players to get your carpet back. So if you have some really well-timed pings, you can effectively fly. Which is really cool.
Nothing in there.
There it is.
Check these. Ah.
So...
I'd have to go up and around.
Yep.
There we go. Another secret. I do like... maybe it's because a number of the games I first started playing were...
Collectathons?
Yeah, collectathons. Absolutely love coming across those. Wow, how long is this gonna get?
Like 20 things long. It's pretty long by the end of it.
Ooh.
Yep. So you can kind of fly through those.
Mm-hmm. I'm just surveying everything.
Yep.
It almost has the uncanny resemblance of, say, an underwater.
Yeah, it's like seaweed. Yeah, this whole place is very underwatery. To go back to my thing about Abzu, I think you would enjoy Abzu. I don't think I'd want to play it again because it has less impact. But it's still just as beautiful. Yep.
It's more fabric, but it seems like it's alive still. Actually, did they grow as plants? Also,
No
look
idea.
at, I'm actually standing in it.
Yeah, you can just hang out. Also, there it is.
There we go. I'll drop down to it. If
If
the
it lets
seaweed
you.
lets me.
You might want to enter from one of the other sides.
I want to go down.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to hop off and then get in it. Nope.
Yep. Is there an entrance there? Maybe on this side? The
Probably.
camera isn't letting me.
No, but you don't need the camera to get in there.
There we
you
go. Ah, there was a grate on this side.
Mhm.
It's a good thing I chose this one. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, they even have jellyfish. You really can see the, like... Yeah, just hang out near one and you'll kind of go
Yeah, I
up
just want to
if you keep
activate it.
jumping. Because you'll, like, swim up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So their organisms are made with these too?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, to some degree, there it is, by the way.
Where?
At the top
Up.
of that jellyfish all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get up to this one and then climb it. I'm pretty sure they're making an allegory for fossil fuels, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of super sad, because, you know, it's more or less implying that they destroyed their environment to sustain their society. And what do you know? We're in the throes of that right now, and it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's like that with...
quite a lot of games, actually.
Well, it just reminds me of those, you know, post-apocalyptic... I think they even called it diesel punk for Mad Max and such.
Yep.
Where people become so dependent on fuel and it's become so scarce.
There's
that...
nothing up here, by the way.
Okay.
I tried flying that with my co-op buddy when I played this, and we got all the way up to the roof and nothing. I was like, no. I want goodies.
Hearing more of the machinery, and I see a flicker in the distance. I saw a glimmer on this side. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
You did. God, that's creepy. I love it. It's very Gotham.
Are these golems or sentinels or
These are those bird mechs that you saw.
the ones that fly?
Yeah. Luckily for you, they're all dead.
Deactivated. Is this one that's been
Crashed.
half buried?
Yep. Probably go over to that carpet, buddy.
Yeah. No, carpet buddy! How dare you! Is this an instance where you can die?
No, but it can hit you.